Roger. Italia 9 for my contact Schiphol Tower 119.225, bye bye.
119.225, thank you sir, bye.
Kilo 1775, contact delivery on 121.927, 119.75.
KLM 1765.
0175.
0175. KLM 1765.
KLM 1765, feedback correct. Your position? Squawk Island. KLM 1775. Change flight up to the odd flight level, flight to the east with an odd flight level. 230. Yes, you fly to the east. And you are on ground. You are arrival. You arrived. Yeah, you have can switch Unicom. I'm delivery.
Schiphol delivery, good evening, Boeing 7185 at gate Delta 55, Airbus A319, information hotel, destination Hamburg, request IFR clearance.
Germanwings 7185, clear destination Hamburg, via the spike aboard to Victor departure 36 left, squawk 0173.
Clear to Hamburg via Andic 1 Sierra departure route, flight band route, initial climb, flight level 60, squawk 0171, out of runway 24, Germanwings 7185.
Germanwings 7185, squawk 0173.
0173, Germanwings 7185.
We still have a door light.
7185, feedback correct. For push start, ground 121.805.
For push and start, ground on 121.805, Germanwings 7185. Thank you, bye bye.
KLM 1775, now I can see you. Clear destination Frankfurt via the Randy 1 Victor 36 left, squawk 0172. KLM 1775, feedback correct.
Schiphol delivery, good evening sir. KLM 69er Mike stand Delta 56.
Before start checklist.
Request
Flight deck door
clearance.
closed and
Thank you.
locked. MCP. Takeoff speeds. CDU pre-flight.
9 Mike, the destination Rome via the Lopic 3 Victor 36 left.
Rudder and aileron trim.
0171.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Sorry,
Shot
sir.
anti-collision
Can you
light
repeat
on.
it slowly?
Before
Thank
start
you.
checklist complete.
Lopic 3 Victor 36 left, squawk 0171.
Thank you, sir. Clear to destination Lima India Ramo Foxtrot Loop.
Kilo 1765, hello, pushback and startup approved.
Pushback and startup approved. Just for to be secure, facing west or east?
Faced east.
Facing east, and we are out of runway 36 left. Is this right?
Yes, that's correct.
Thank you.
Ground Ryan.
Kilo 1775, pushback and startup approved. Caution of the Germanwings Airbus 319, he's also pushing and starting up from gate Delta 55. Kilo 1775, face to the west. Kilo 126, you are going to the wrong way.
Go ahead.
Kilo 126.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Pressurize the hydraulics.
Okay, make a left turn at November 2 and then back via Bravo, Charlie Whiskey 5.
Left turn in Bravo and Charlie 5.
Ground Ryanair 74 Bravo, request taxi.
Starting 2.
Ryanair 7 for Bravo, taxi Alpha, Quebec, Alpha, Charlie, Whiskey 5.
Ryanair 74 Bravo, taxi Alpha, Quebec, Alpha, Charlie, Whiskey 5.
Cargoluk 79, sorry, Cargoluk 769, Rockstar.
Cargoluk 769, hello, via Quebec, Alpha, Charlie Whiskey 5.
By Quebec, Alpha, Charlie, Orton Point, Whiskey 5, Cargoluk 769.
Schiphol ground, good evening, sir. KLM 69 Mike, Info Golf, request start and push. Stand
Start cut out. Starting
5, 6. Speak slowly, sir. Thank you.
Each aircraft may be
KLM 16 Mike, hello, pushback and startup approved.
Thank you.
Lufthansa 744 Heavy, switching on the point Whiskey 5.
Lufthansa 744 Tower 19225, bye bye.
Crossing and then contact the tower 19225, thank you, bye bye, B9, correction, Lufthansa 744.
Hey, KLM 126, I'm not sure that I text you to the right, yeah.
Yeah, you are going to the...
Is that a correct taxiway?
Yes.
Start a cutout.
Set parking brakes.
Kilo 1775, confirm face to the west. Okay, Roger.
Flaps 5.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass main.
KLM 1775, taxi via Alpha 13, Bravo, Charlie, Whiskey 5.
Before taxi checklist, generators on, propane on, anti-ice off, isolation valve auto, engine start switches continuous, recall. Checked, auto brake, RTO, engine start levers. Flight controls, ground equipment, clear. Before taxi checklist, complete.
Charlie, Whiskey 5.
Hello, flight deck. Okay, thanks.
Bravo, Charlie, Whiskey
Captain, the
and...
cabin is secure.
Charlie, Bravo, Charlie, Whiskey 5.
Bravo, Charlie, Whiskey 5 for KLM 1765.
Germanwings 7185, request taxi.
Germanwings 7185 via Bravo, Charlie, Whiskey 5.
Say again. Germanwings 7185.
Via Bravo, Charlie, Whiskey 5.
Taxi via Bravo, Charlie and Whiskey 5, Germanwings 7185.
ground, hello, lot 267 with you, vacated via November 3, runway 27.
Lot 267, hello, taxi via Alpha 14, Bravo, gate Delta 54.
Via Alpha to gate Delta 54, lot 267.
Okay, the 1775, contact Schiphol Tower 119.225, bye bye.
Check your speed.
Ryanair 7.
KLM 1775, crossing runway 18 center is approved. After crossing runway, taxi to holding point Victor 3 via Victor.
Approaching 18 center. Approaching
Clear right.
18 center.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. Stabilizer trim. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Schiphol Tower, good evening, Ryanair 74 Bravo on Charlie 3.
Ryanair 74 Bravo, crossing runway 18 center is approved. After crossing runway 18 center, taxi to holding point Victor 3 via Victor.
Crossing runway 18 center is approved, then confirm me please.
Ryanair 74 Bravo, affirm, crossing runway approved, 10, taxi to Victor 3 via Victor.
Roger, taxi to Victor 3 via Victor, Ryanair 74 Bravo.
Cargolux 769, are you clear for takeoff, sir? Runway 36 left, wind is 280, 9 knots.
Sorry, second please.
Check your speed.
That's 197 November 3 vacated.
Roger, contact ground on 121 decimal 805, bye bye.
11805, Eurogons 2197, thanks, bye. Cargolux 769, ready for takeoff.
Last station calling, calls on again.
Roger, Cargolux 769.
Cargolux 769, I gave already your takeoff clearance, sir. You clear for takeoff?
Yes, affirm, Cargolux 769. Cargolux 769, sorry, I autorisé Line up runway 36 left.
Geluk 769er, clear for takeoff 36 left.
Roger, clear to take off runway 36 left. Kalkuluk 769.
Skipper target A, KLM 994, ILS 27.
KLM 994, clear to land, runway 27, it's 280 9 knots.
Clear to land, runway 27, KLM 994.
Schiphol Tower, good evening, KLM 1765 on Whiskey 5.
KLM 1765, crossing runway 18 center is approved of the crossing runway 18 center, taxi to All Victor 3 via Victor.
Crossing runway 36 center is approved, and after that I didn't copy.
Taxi to Victor 3 via Victor.
Victor 3 via Victor. Thank you, sir.
Schiphol Tower, good evening, jumping 7185 at Charlie, ready for departure.
German wings 7185, crossing runway 18 center is approved after crossing runway 18 center, taxi to Victor 4 via Victor.
Say again, jumping 7185.
German wing 185, crossing runway 18 center is approved. After crossing runway 18 center, taxi to Victor 4 via Victor.
Crossing runway 18 center is approved. After that, via Whiskey 4 and Victor, jumping 7185.
Ryanair 7 for Bravo, clear for takeoff, runway 24, wind is 26013 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 36 left, Ryanair 7 for Bravo.
German wing 7184, negative sir. Taxi to Victor 4 via Victor.
Taxi to Victor 4 via Victor, jumping 7185.
KLM 1775, sir, you're sending, you did it all right, so there is no problem. By the way, line up our weight securely 36 left.
Check. Cabin crew, take your seats. Ready to go.
Ryanair 7 for Bravo, contact approach 121.205, bye bye.
Approach 121.205, thank you, bye bye.
KLM 994, vacated the runway.
KLM 994, contact ground 121.805, bye bye.
11805, thank you, goodbye, KLM 994.
KLM 1775, you're clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, this 260, once you know.
Check.
KLM 1765, ready for departure.
Thrust set.
KLM 1765, line up await, runway 36 left, securely.
80 knots.
Line up and wait, runway 36 left. KLM 1765.
V1. V1, rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Positive right.
KLM 1775, contact approach 121.805, 205, bye bye.
So far, still no localizer indication due to distance.
Alright, 2804 intercept.
2804 intercept.
Sorry, 166 Bravo to left rank 360.
Left 360.
Transition altitude set standard. Clock
This is
1.
the 4257 to left rank 090.
You're coming in on readable. Confirm left heading 090.
Affirm, left turn 090.
Okay, left heading 090 for the shuttle 4257.
Ground 775, low climb, flower 130. On 609, complex betaald 119.225.
119.225 for the orange 609.
Altitude Charlie to speed 160 knots.
Speed 160 knots, Alpha Juliet Charlie.
Ground 58 Victor, confirm indicate airspeed.
180 knots. Perfect, Victor.
Roger. This is the 4257, descent transition level 45.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds on. Packs.
Sorry,
Auto.
166
Landing gear
Bravo,
up
do
and
speed
off.
160
Flaps up,
knots.
no lights. After takeoff checklist complete.
This is the 4257, descent transition level 45.
Are you happy to release the cabin crew?
No, so the 4257, descent transition level 45.
Roger down to flight level 45 and shuttle 4257.
Sorry, 166 Bravo to left rank 290, create LS approach, runway 27.
Left turn 0, split ALS runway 27 there.
Ground 775, contact Amsterdam radar 124.875.
KLM 1775, Amsterdam radar, good evening, climb flight level 190.
Amsterdam radar, good evening with you, Shamrock 61 Victor.
Are you happy to release the cabin?
Level 270 down
Okay.
to 250, inbound Lamso.
Shamrock 61 Victor, Amsterdam radar, good evening, and follow the Lamso 1 Alpha arrival for runway 27. Reduce speed 220 knots. We have a little slight delay in the Amsterdam female.
All entertainment will commence shortly and will be available until we arrive at the gate. The complete selection of
Continuous
entertainment
by
available is
Lamso
detailed in
to
each flight magazine located in your seat pocket. You can now use your electronic devices as long
expecting
as
runway
flight mode was selected
ILS
prior to our departure.
28, Shamrock 61 Victor.
We expect runway to negative. Lamso 1 Alpha arrival and expect runway 27. Reduce speed 220 knots.
Sorry, in ILS 27 by Lamso. Reduce speed 220 knots, Shamrock 61 Victor.
And Shamrock 61 Victor, descend flight level 150. Shamrock 61 Victor, descend flight level 150.
Down to flight level 150, Shamrock 61 Victor.
Cargolog 769er, Cargolog 769er, contact Brussels 131.1, bye bye.
Contact Brussels 123.1, thanks for service, bye bye, Cargolog 769.
Negative, frequency 131.1.
113.1.
Amsterdam radar, hold KLM 1848, descending flight level 250, 14 miles before Norku, now passing flight level 294.
KLM 1848, Amsterdam radar, good evening, expect ILS runway 27, follow Norku to Alpha arrival, descend flight level 150.
Descending 150, Norku to Alpha, arrival runway 27, KLM 1848.
Matt Brudi, bei Dings Linux. Da wo man die zwei Fehler finden musste. Schläger 24 und das andere Adress mit dem D oder was? Das sind die Fehler, oder? Oder what?
Hello, Amsterdam radar, this is Turkish 1951, now descending to flight level 280.
Turkish 1951, Amsterdam radar, good evening, expect ILS runway 27, follow Norku to Alpha arrival, and reduce speed 280 knots.
And expect runway 27 and 280 knots for Turkish 1951.
Amsterdam radar, KLM 1775, unfortunately game crashed.
KLM 40 Echo, for further instructions contact approach 121-205, bye bye.
121-205, dank u tot ziens, kan hem voor een 0 komen.
Amsterdam radar, good evening, KM 1765, out of 9000, climbing 130, with you.
KLM 1765, Amsterdam radar, good evening, climb flight level 230.
230 for KLM 1765.
Amsterdam radar, good evening, Turkish 7.
Tanzania 1 Quebec, cancel the hold after river, direct Sierra Papa Lima.
After river, Sierra Papa Lima, Tanzania 1 Quebec.
Amsterdam radar, good evening, Turkish 7 Hotel Delta, flight level 350 with you.
Turkish 7 Delta, Amsterdam radar, good evening, and climb flight level, question, maintain flight level 350, proceed direct Romeo Kilo November.
Amsterdam radar, goedenavond, Feebird 788, flight level 280, descending 230, indicate airspeed 220.
First Turkish 7 Hotel Delta, proceed direct Romeo Kilo November.
Proceed direct Romeo Kilo November, Turkish 7 Hotel Delta.
Tanzania 1 Quebec, contact approach 121-205.
121-205 from Quebec.
Turkish 1951, descend flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Turkish 1951.
VBird 788, descend flight level 220, call back for further.
Flight level 220, VBird 788.
Correct, and VBird 788, expect runway 27.
Expect 27, VBird 788.
Good day, Amsterdam radar, flight level 210, kilometer 1 Victor.
KLM 21 Victor, Amsterdam radar, good evening. Expect ILS runway 27 and follow the Reckon 1 Alpha arrival.
Please repeat the arrival route, KLM 21 Victor.
KLM 2 Victor, sorry, the Reckon 2 Alpha arrival for ILS runway 27.
Expect ILS 27 and arrival route is Reckon 2 Alpha, KLM 21 Victor.
Shamrock 61 Victor, hold over Sugol, right turns please. Over Sugol, right turns holding.
Bist du da? Hey, hörst du mich?
Ready for taxi, KLM 218.
KLM 218 on my screen, you're currently still on the gate. Confirm you have pushback?
We have pushed back KLM 218. I have default scenery.
KLM 218, in that case, taxi holding point runway 36 left, at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Taxi point Whiskey 5 runway 36 center, then cross, then could you get the, or did you give me the holding point for runway 36 left?
KLM 218, negative, you will get the holding point from tower, taxi holding point runway 36 left, at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Taxi holding point Whiskey 5 runway 36 left, KLM 218.
Air 320 has Air 320 has technical problems at
Air
gate 1
320.
Bravo. 15 Bravo. Air 320.
And Amsterdam radar, KLM 58 Victor for taxiing back.
KLM 58 Victor, allow taxi stand Delta 44.
Delta 44 for 58 Victor.
Schiphol, ground, KLM 1775. Unfortunately, my game crashed. Can I push back or do I need the clearance again?
Now 775, if you fly the same flight plan will be no problem.
Okay, so request pushback again, please, KLM 1775.
First KLM 58 Victor, my bad, it will be gate Delta 56.
Confirm last call for 58 Victor.
Affirm Delta 56.
Delta 56 is copied.
I get 1775, confirm position.
Position for KLM 1775 is Foxtrot 5.
1775, you haven't felt the flight plan yet.
Okay, I will send it again, KLM 1775. Okay, do I need the clearance by the delivery, or can I get the clearance by you, KLM 1775?
Yeah, KLM 1775 for clearance, stand by 1 minute.
Stand by, KLM 1775.
KLM 218, confirm taxiing already.
Affirmative, KLM 218, I'm currently on taxiway Bravo.
Alright, KLM 218, in that case you might want to check your connection, reconnect again. Maybe you'll be on the correct position then.
Will do, KLM 218.
Ready for taxi. I'm still going ground. Good evening, Serbia 166 Bravo, just vacated runway 27 by November 2.
Serbia 166 Bravo, low taxi stand Charlie 18.
Yeah, Charlie.
KLM 218. Grant, how is my position correct now for KLM 218?
KLM 218, it's still at the gate.
Dreckige Scheiße.
KLM 775 cleared Frankfurt via the Randy 1 Victor departure runway 36 left and a squawk 0144.
Stand by, please, KLM 1775.
KLM 775, open microphone.
Say again, KLM 1775?
You have an open microphone, sir.
Okay, I will disconnect KLM 1775.
Mic.
1020.
Qantas 1020 and Busan startup level for 513 path. Schiphol ground, KLM 218.
KLM 218, go ahead.
So we are on at, we respawned back at the stands and we still have the same flight plan, request push start.
KLM 218, information India, QNH 1020, pushback and startup approved.
1020, push start approved, KLM 218.
Schiphol ground, hello, Charlie Whiskey Mike Zulu, we are on gate Charlie 11, Busan start.
Echo Charlie Whiskey Mike Zulu, hello, information India, QNH 1020, pushback and startup approved.
Busan start approved, QNH 1020, go Mike Zulu, thank you.
Visit 4257 New Gate, Charlie 14.
Alpha Juliet Charlie with information India, taxiway November 3 with request taxi to gate.
Alpha Juliet Charlie, hello again, taxi stand Delta 49er.
Negative, can you repeat?
Alpha Juliet Charlie, stand Delta 49er.
Stand Delta 49er, Alpha Juliet Charlie.
Dan zit er 4257 Newgate, Charlie 14.
Okay, confirm Charlie 14.
Confirm.
Schiphol ground, KLM 1775 again on stand Foxtrot 5 request startup to Frankfurt.
KLM 775 clearances are not valid again. You can now contact Schiphol delivery 121.975.
Schiphol delivery in 121.975, KLM 1775, thank you. Schiphol delivery, KLM 1775 on stand Foxtrot 5 with information Juliet on board, eCrest, IVAO clearance to Frankfurt.
KLM 1775, condition is Frankfurt by the Randy 1 Victor 36 left, squawk 0154.
Clear to Frankfurt by the Randy 1 Victor, departure out of runway 36 left and squawk is 0154 at KLM 1775.
KLM 1775, feedback correct. For push and start, contact ground 121 is 805.
For push and start, contact ground and 121 is 805. Thank you.
KLM 43 Zulu, request taxi.
KLM 43 Zulu, taxi only point runway 36 left at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Taxi to 100.36 center, Whiskey 5, KLM 43 Zulu.
KLM 43 Zulu, negative at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Whiskey 5 and crossing 36 center, 43 Zulu.
Alpha Juliet Charlie, I need you to move right now. Taxi straight ahead, left on Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, Alpha Juliet Charlie.
We're now from Schiphol ground, KLM 40 November 4.
KLM 40 Echo, welcome to Schiphol, taxi stand Delta 3.
Flaps 5.
Flight control check complete.
Delta 3 KLM 40 Echo.
Okay, Schiphol ground, KLM 1775 request, pushback.
KLM 775 information Juliet, QNH 1021, pushback and startup approved.
QNH 1021 and information India is on board, KLM 1775, pushback approved.
KLM 40 Echo at Alpha 15 to switch to taxiway Alpha.
Alpha 15 is switch to Alpha as soon as you can, KLM 40 Echo.
Alpha Juliet Charlie, left turn on Alpha, sir.
turn left, Alpha Juliet Charlie.
Grand, good evening, this is Paul 268, stand at Delta 54, request push and start.
Lot 268, hello, information GLED, Canadian 021, push back and start approved.
Push and start approved, QNH 1021, lot 268.
KLM 1775, request taxi.
KLM 775, taxi holding point runway 36 left, at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Taxi to runway 36 left via Whiskey 5, cross 18 center, KLM 1775.
Skipper ground KLM, correction, Air France 18 Charlie Mike. I'm not sure I have a problem with the texture on prepare for. Can you confirm there is a traffic just in front of me on Alpha?
Yeah, from 18 Charlie Mike, confirm facing to the southwest.
Yeah, confirm facing southwest.
Again, 430, confirm facing southwest.
Yes, confirm. I'm waiting for the Norwegian air shuttle in front of me.
Again, 430, no roger.
Not sure he's already at the gate or I don't know.
Yeah, I should be turning currently on the gate.
Check your speed.
Alpha Juliet Charlie, take the next right.
Next right, Alpha Juliet Charlie.
Can afford disregard. Can 23 Charlie at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Check your speed.
Kérem Fózereko, ért gate Delta Friancsok.
Can afford Zeraka free stage approved.
Switching to the command to put in that out of things, one of them.
Schiphol ground, KLM 1775, A firm, crossing 36 centers approved.
Can 1775, A firm at Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center.
Okay, crossing runway, KLM 1775. Clear left. Clear left.
Clear right.
Alpha Juliet Charlie on block, switch to Unicom.
Alpha Juliet Charlie for exchange proof, boy.
Thank you, bye.
Ground, hello, KLM 1848, after vacating, request taxi.
Station coming, say crossing again.
KLM 1848.
KLM 1848, hello, welcome to Schiphol, taxi stand Delta 43.
Taxiing Delta 43, KLM 1848, thank you.
Schiphol ground. KLM 513 Papa, we would be ready to taxi.
First KLM 23 Charlie, contact Schiphol Tower 119.225. KLM 775, contact Schiphol Tower 119.225.
Tower 119, decimal 225, KLM 1775, thank you. Schiphol Tower.
Good Amsterdam Tower, KLM 21 Victor. Good Amsterdam Tower, KLM 21 Victor, final runway 27.
KLM 21 Victor, you clear to land to runway 27 with this 290, 8 knots.
Clear to land runway 27, KLM 21 Victor.
Schiphol Tower, KLM 1775 on taxiway Victor for 36 left with you.
KLM 23 Charlie. Roger, hello, taxi to holding point Victor 4.
Taxi to holding point Victor 4, KLM 1775.
Schiphol Tower, goedenavond. KLM 430 on the Victor taxiway behind the company 737.
KLM 430, hello, taxi to
Say again, last message, you are broken.
Hey, bist du dieser KLM 1775?
Ja?
Ich dachte, du heißt immer 45 Victor, Junge. Woher wusstest du das? An meiner Stimme.
Oh, ich weiß auch, dass du KLM 2 Victor mal bist.
KLM, ja, KLM 430. Sorry, my headset was crashed. Yes, taxi to Victor 3.
4-5 Victor.
Ja, ich bin ja Ding Reflight. Deswegen ich musste dieses Call signieren.
Achso.
KLM 23 Charlie in taxi to road short runway 36 left.
Was?
Scheiße, so viel Wind.
Charlie, taxi to point Victor 4.
Roger, complete taxi to road
Junge, so
short
viel Wind.
to hold short 36
Junge,
left.
guck mal, wie mein Flugzeug wackelt. Bist du schon gelandet?
Nee, ich mach grad Takeoff.
Schiphol Tower, good evening. France 18 Charlie Mike on Victor.
Du landest grad, gell?
Ja.
Air France 18 Charlie Mike, hello. Taxi to holding point Victor 4, yeah Victor. KLM 23 Charlie, give away to the traffic.
We're giving the rate to the 777 for the 43 Zulu.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
Taxi to Victor 436 left, France 18 Charlie Mike.
Schiphol Tower, good evening with you. Shamrock 61 Victor ILS 27.
Shamrock 61 Victor, continue approach, runway 27, yeah, number 2.
Continue approach, runway 27, number 2, Shamrock 61 Victor.
Schiphol Tower, KLM 1775 on holding point Victor 4, ready for departure.
KLM 1775, clear for takeoff runway 36 left, with this to 908 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 36 left, KLM 1775, thank you. Runway entry procedure.
Check.
After tower runway dislocated, KLM Tower Victor.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
KLM 21 Victor, roger, contact ground on 121 up small 805 right.
Contact ground service to KLM Victor.
Ready to go.
EHAM minus and ground. Da bist du ja. Today Amsterdam ground ready for a taxi to a gate KLM 21 Victor.
KLM 23 Charlie, line up and wait, 36 left.
Line up and wait 36 left. KLM should
Taxi to stand Delta 43 KLM 21 Victor. Amsterdam, wohin fliegst du?
Frankfurt.
Check.
Komm auch, lass zusammenfliegen.
Nein, kein Bock.
Check.
Ja, immer hast du keinen Bock. Flap. Gear up. Gear up.
Gear up. Gear up.
KLM 1775, contact approach on 121 decimal 205 bye bye.
121 decimal 05, KLM 1775.
Turkish runner 1.
Gear up.
Checked.
Gear up.
With 788, descend to 2000 feet. Descend 2000 feet, feet there, 788. With 788, turn left heading 280, cleared ILS 27.
Checked.
Left 280, cleared ILS 27, feet with 788.
Jersey 3 November Romeo,
So
established
geil
island.
Traffic, Junge, so geil.
Jersey 3 November Romeo, roger.
Set. Transition altitude set.
Amsterdam, Boeing 37 Lima Whiskey with you, passing river.
Checked.
Rolling 37 Lima Whiskey, hello, ILS 27, descent level 70.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
ILS 27, descent 7, flight level 70, Boeing 37 Lima Whiskey.
Austrian 2 Tango Alpha, descent to 3000 feet on Tunate 1021.
Sagst du, wer kennt der
3000 feet, Tunate 1021, Austrian 22 Tango Alpha.
Schiphol approach, KLM 1775, passing flight level 40460.
KLM 1775, hello, climb level 130.
Climbing flight level 130, KLM 1775.
Austrian 2 Tango Alpha, turn right heading 280.
After takeoff checklist. Engine
Right heading
bleeds. On,
280,
pass, auto.
Austrian 22
Landing
Tango
gear
Alpha.
up and off. flaps
Cubit
up, no
788, speed
odds.
180
After
knots
takeoff
until
checklist
4,
complete.
speed 180 knots until 6, speed 160 knots until 4.
Speed 182 until 6 and 160 until 4.
Waar is zoveel traffic, jongen? Is maar
Jersey 3 November Romeo, contact Schiphol Tower, 119, decimal 2 to 5, fijne avond.
Yes, please.
Tower, 119, doet 5, dankjewel, tot ziens. Jersey 3 November.
Ryanair 1 for Echo, turn right, heading 090.
Look and channel.
Heading 090, Ryanair 1 for Echo, right, heading 090.
Heading 090.
Schiphol approach today surface 202 direct to Sierra Papa Lima and flight level 110.
Air France 2031, hello, descent level 70, ILS 27.
Wie lang fliegst du auf Deutsch schon?
Hm?
Wie lang fliegst du heute schon?
Descent flight level 031 and can you repeat the
Erste Mal heute.
Erste Mal, achso.
ILS 27.
Wieso fliegst du so wenig zur Zeit?
Keine Ahnung.
Ryanair 829, kilo, turn left, heading 080.
Left heading 080, runway 829 kilo.
Option 2 to Tango Alpha, keep up your speed please, speed 180 knots now.
So speed 160, accelerating 180.
Thanks. Kilo 1775, Amsterdam 124, 875, bye bye.
124, decimal 875, KLM 1775.
Whirling 370 my whiskey, turn right, heading 07.
Okay to release the camera?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Amsterdam radar, good evening. KLM 1775, passing flight 110 for 130.
KLM 1775, Amsterdam radar, good evening, climb flight level 230.
Ich bin jetzt am 230, KLM 1775. Was?
All entertainment will commence shortly and will be available until we arrive at the gate. The complete selection of entertainment available is detailed in the in-flight magazine located in your seat pocket. You can now use your electronic devices as long as flight modes were selected prior to our departure.
Thompson 212, request flight level 380.
Thompson 28 Alpha, VQS flight level 380.
Cleared for 380, Thompson 212.
Switch to your com, have a nice day and thanks for the service. See you soon, KLM 1 Victor. Assalamualaikum, ladies and gentlemen, here's Presti Pilot. Lieber Arnold Bachtel al Mustafa. Wow, Junge, guck mal, wie geile Formation er gebildet hat.
Was für Formation?
Ja, Landungsformation, guck mal. So alle in einer Reihe.
Achso.
So richtig geil.
Du müsstest da eben Go-Around machen.
Ja, ich hab gesehen, ich hab deine Route gesehen, du musstest Go-Around machen.
Ich?
Ja.
Hast du gesehen?
Ja. Ich hab dich vor eben als 4-5 Victor gesehen.
Amsterdam
Da
Center,
hab ich dann deine Route gesehen. Da hast du Go-Around.
Eindhoven is approaching 100.1 voor met voor de departure.
Und dann bist du offline gegangen.
Nee, ich hab dann ein Ding.
Voor Zulu Lima Zulu Amsterdam Radar, goeie avond.
Ich hab mir ein neues Addon gekauft, richtig geil, Alter.
Eindhoven, 230 base, 12 knots.
Okay, ich bin auf.
2-1 takeoff.
Voor Zulu Lima Zulu.
Amsterdam Radar, good evening, Speedbird 444, inbound headcraft level 230.
Last station coordinate complete.
Speedbird 444.
Speedbird 444, Amsterdam radar, good evening. Proceed direct to Sugo, expect runway 27.
No, Sugo, Speedbird 444.
Amsterdam radar, KLM 1775, Chris skipping, switching to Unicorn.
KLM 1775 approved, have a nice flight.
Unicom for KLM 1775, thank you sir.
Thousand level.
Langen Radar, good evening. KLM 1775 on level 230 with you.
KLM 1775, Langen Radar, hello, radar contact. Descent, flight level 100. After rollies, cleared for the rollies 25 November transition.
Descending level 100 and after rollies, cleared for the rollies 1 Alpha transition, KLM 1775.
Rollies 25 November transition.
Correction, rollies 25 November transition, KLM 1775. Let's start setting up for descent.
Check.
Langen Radar, good evening, Chicago 512-340 and bound for Delta Kilo Bravo.
I'm in cargo 512, Langen Radar, hello, radar contact. Maintain flight level 340.
Maintain 340, Chicago Bravo.
Delta Echo Mike, Lima Papa, Langen Radar, do you read me?
Delta Echo Mike, Lima Papa.
Ja, bist du IFA Flight?
Ja.
Wieso
Aber
du mich
ich
nicht?
sehe dich hier auf dem Web-Ei gar nicht. Deshalb hatte ich mich bis jetzt noch nicht gemeldet. Also Langen Radar, Delta Echo Mike, Lima Papa.
Ja, auch im Web-Ei bin ich aber deutlich zu sehen. Hast du den Sender eingestellt mit dem Web-Ei, was die Sender sind?
Ja, den habe ich durch Zufall gesehen und habe mich hier auch jetzt hier connected.
Ja, okay. Delta Lima Papa Radar Contact, Flight Level 65.
Flight Level 65, Delta Echo Mike, Lima Papa.
Bridgehead 310, turn right heading 160.
Right heading 160 for 2EJ 310.
KLM 1775, contact Langen Radar 120.8.
Langen Radar on 120.8, KLM 1775, thank you, bye. Langen Radar, KLM 1775, passing button 170 for 100.
KLM 1775, good evening, identified. Descent flight level 80, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, KLM 1775 and descending level 80, KLM 1775. Langen radar, KLM 1775, what is the expected runway?
KLM 1775, preferred runway?
25 left if possible, KLM 1775.
Expect the left one, KLM 1775.
Expecting ILS 275, KLM 1775.
Colonia 318, contact tower 119, that's 9 minus 9.
Tower 119, Colonia 318, thank you very much, bye bye.
Long radar Lufthansa 44 Romeo on the ground, go around 25 flights.
Lufthansa 44 Romeo, climb 5,000 feet and turn right, heading 360.
360 Lufthansa 44 Romeo.
And KLM 1775, decrease high speed below flight level 100.
High speed approved, KLM 1775.
High speed approved, KLM 1775, thank you. Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 350 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data. Are you sure?
Check. 44 Romeo, turn right, heading 360.
Approach briefing.
Yeah, return right now, I'm sorry for that.
Are you sure? Descent checklist complete. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Long radar, good day, Delta India, good night, we have direct Finden.
Delta India Echo, Squawk 7001.
Squawk 7001.
Delta India Echo, no traffic in your vicinity at the moment.
Roger, thank you, Delta India Echo.
Lufthansa 44 Romeo, turn right, heading 070.
070 Lufthansa 44 Romeo.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing. Level.
Delta India Echo, QNH mines is 1025.
QNH 1025, Delta India Echo.
KLM 1775, turn right, heading 160, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
It's right heading 160 and descending 2,000 feet, KLM 1775.
KLM 1775, negative, altitude 4,000 feet.
Correction, altitude 4,000 feet, KLM 1775.
KLM 1775, reduce to normal speed.
Reducing to normal speed, KLM 1775.
Get in the echo, cases one way.
Back in the echo, leaving approved, bye.
Leaving approved, thanks for service, bye.
KLM 1775, turn right, heading 220, clear for ILS Zulu, 25 left.
Right heading 220, pit ILS 25 left, KLM 1775.
Transition level, altimeters reset. 1, 0, 2, 4.
Landing checklist.
Glide slope live.
Landing checklist. Landing checklist.
Lufthansa 44 Romeo,
Lufthansa
25 left.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
24 set.
1, 0, 2, 4. Set. Approach checklist.
Say again for Lufthansa 44 Romeo.
Localizer alive.
Lufthansa 44 Romeo, expect ILS Zulu 25 left.
ILS Zulu 25 left, Lufthansa 44 Romeo.
Hello, Lufthansa 446 Alpha with you, passing 5000.
Lufthansa 446 Alpha, good evening, identify flight level 130.
Okay, thanks. Captain,
Climb level
the
130,
cabin is
Lufthansa
secure.
446 Alpha.
Thousand level.
KLM 1775, contact tower 119.9 minus 1.
Tower on 119er, this 19er, KLM 1775. Thank you, Richard. Frankfurt Tower Servus, KLM 1775 is establishing ILS Unit 5 left.
KLM 1775 Frankfurt Tower, good evening. Winds 230 degrees, 1 to north, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, KLM 1775. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5. Check.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Set VREF plus 2.
Set.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
30 green light.
Landing checklist complete.
Cleared.
Check.
Visual. Reset the barrels.
Check. Stable.
Checked.
400.
Cleared.
Check.
Landing.
Check.
300. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Frankfurt Tower, guten Abend nochmal. Die Lufthansa 4 for Romeo Island 25 left. Lufthansa 4 for Romeo Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Abend nochmal.
Is set.
You number 2, continue program. Number 2.
10.
Speed brake up. Reverse as normal.
Manual braking.
Check. 60 knots. Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles and exits clear until the seatbelt signs are turned off. Take care when opening overhead lockers as items may have moved during our flight. Mobile phones may now be used on board as
LM
smoking is not
1775, welcome to Frankfurt. Taxi via
Thank
Mike,
you for
Mike
choosing to fly with
24,
us. It's been our pleasure looking after you today. On behalf of your
Taxi
crew,
via
we
Mike,
wish you a
Mike
safe
24,
onward
cruise
journey and
runway
hope
25
to see you
center,
again.
KLM 1775. Clear left.
Clear right.
Frankfurt Tower, just confirm, did you already clear land?
Lufthansa 44 Romeo, last transmission was unreadable. Winds 230 degrees, 1 to north, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left to land, Lufthansa 44 Romeo, thanks.
Sorry. Bracket. KLM 1775, contact Frankfurt apron 12185. Have a good night, bye bye.
Gronton 121, decimal 850, danke dir, ciao, KLM 1775. Frankfurt, apron, 7.
United 639, I request IFR clearance.
Check.
Start APU.
Starting APU. Check.
United 639, I confirm you are calling.
United 639, I request IFR clearance to Munich.
Roger, 639 are approved via the Dinkers Bilateral departure route out of runway 18, flight plan route initial climb 4,000 feet and squawk 1,000.
United 639, clear to Munich and squawk 1000 departing runway 18, and could you please repeat the SID?
Dinkers Bilateral. Delta Kilo Bravo 8 Sierra.
Departure route Delta Kilo Bravo 8 Sierra.
Correct.
Lufthansa 510 ready for taxi.
Yeah, Lufthansa 2510 set your squawk 1000.
Squawk set 2510.
Yo, 2510, continue taxi straight via Lima 1 and contact tower 119 at decimal 9, okay.
Lima 1, switching to tower 119, decimal 9, thank you for ATC, choose 2510.
Hello, Papa Tango Whiskey, position Alpha 20, request data information box.
Ja, Lufthansa 5 Tango Whiskey, check-in for Ghost, out of approved cleared München via the Dinkers Bilateral departure route out of runway 18, flight plan route initial climb 4,000 feet and squawk 1,000.
Lufthansa 5 Tango Whiskey, out of approved cleared to München, Dinkers Bilateral runway 18, initial 4,000, squawk 1000, information box.
Finnair 134, request pushback.
Finnair 314, push approved facing east.
Push approved facing east, Finnair 134.
Frankfurt,
Hotel
apron,
Papa Triple Left, Foxtrot, request taxi.
KLM 1775 standby, Hotel Papa 8 Foxtrot, taxi entry Sierra 23, and reaching tower 99, okay.
Taxiing entry 023 and when reaching contacting tower. Dankeschön, schönen Abend, Hotel Papa Triple Left.
So it's a KLM 1775, feed crest taxi, and preferred gate is Victor 155 if possible.
KLM 1775, squawk Charlie, correction squawk Addons.
Squawk Addons.
Well, now I found you. Thank you, taxi to stand Victor 118 via Lima.
Taxiing to stand 158 via Lima, KLM 1775.
1775, stand Victor 118.
Correction, stand 118, KLM 1775.
United 639, request pushback.
United 639, push approved facing west.
United 639, pushback approved, facing west.
Lufthansa 9 Echo Echo request also pushback.
Yeah, 9 Echo Echo, stand by, I call you.
Roger, 9 Echo Echo.
So Lufthansa 9 Echo Echo, confirm traffic Vic, United, Boeing 737, left side, inside.
8 firm inside, Lufthansa 9 Echo Echo.
Roger, behind 737, 800, pushback approved behind.
Behind 737, pushback approved behind, Lufthansa 9 Echo Echo.
KLM 1775, request high speed taxi.
1775 approved.
Approved.
Check your
KLM
speed.
1775.
On taxiway, on taxiway.
Lufthansa 122 requesting pushback.
Lufthansa 112, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved, facing west. Lufthansa 122.
Und Frankfurt April, good evening. Lufthansa 44 Romeo crossed 25 center.
Lufthansa 4 for Romeo, Frankfurt Apron, Abend, continue straight, November 5, stand Alpha 25.
Straight November 5 Alpha 25, thanks. Lufthansa 44 Romeo.
Finnair 134, request taxi.
Finnair 134, straight via Lima 6.
Lima 6 und Finnair 134. Just to confirm for Finnair 134, I never had a Bravo India, Bravo Tango Indigo departure.
Roger, Finnair 134, sorry, my mistake, the message was not for you.
Okay, no problem.
Speedboard 560
Cabin crew,
for
design doors and
information. The
cross-check.
Deputy SID does not exist anymore, so take another one or call me for a departure
Doors
route
disarmed,
by
APU on the bus.
Ryanair 77 Yankee, request pushback.
Ryanair 77 Yankee, pushback approved, facing east.
Facing east, Ryanair 77 Yankee.
KLM 1775 is on the block. Thanks for the services.
Yeah, good night, approved to leave.
Approved to leave KLM 1775. Bye.